Hello, my happy Cappies. Welcome in, Capricorn. This is your mid-April overview. We're going to take a look and see what is going on for you. We are going to touch on your career and money. We're going to touch on your current love situation. And for my singles, we're going to look at what's coming towards you from now to the end of the month. It's a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Roles can be reversed. Only apply it if it makes sense to your life. Sometimes I get very specific and it won't make sense, and that is okay. All right. So, with all that being said, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, okay? Hell, check your Mars too. Check them for a full picture of your situation. Personal readings, miatarot.com. Link is in the description box below. All right, so career and your money. What's going on? Why are we doing that, Capricorn? You got Ace of Cups here in the reverse. You also have the Moon card. I feel like you're keeping your emotions to yourself in regards to something related to work, but I don't know what the hell is going on. This could be like your outside life, like you're trying to kind of shut that down to not allow it to kind of distract you, because I also have the Queen of Cups in the reverse right here, which is reflecting you kind of shutting down that emotional sector, and you're like hyper focused on something here. Give me more. What's going on there? Empress in the reverse. Death card. You're trying to change. Okay. Who sang that song? I don't think that was. Oh my God, I don't remember the song. I'll tell you the lyrics. This is from the 80s, y'all, or early 90s. No, had to have been the 80s. Um, she wants to lead a glamorous life. Who sang that song? I'm tripping. Without love, it ain't much. Is that the I'm gonna have to figure it out because I wanted to say Sheila E. and I'm like, she's a drummer. Did she drum on? Okay. I'm sorry. But you have the Empress in the reverse and you also have the Death card here. It's like you are wanting to transform something about your life that you feel like you deserve more. You should have more. There should be more. And because of that, it's like you're hunkering down and you're like, nope, I don't have time for anything to do with matters of the heart. I don't care what's going on in my love life, which now I'm curious to see what the hell is going on. But you're just like, no, I have things that I need to do. I'm trying to live a very soft, I want to live a fucking soft life. And to do that, I'm going to have to, you know, tighten up. You already run a strict program, so I'm trying to figure out how much more tight it needs to be. But give me more for career and cash flow. And to be fair, it can very well be this Aries energy that is here. You are a cardinal sign. You could be feeling it, and it could be making you much more determined than you already are as a sign. You have the Justice card here in the reverse. You also have the Three of Pentacles here. Why the Justice in the reverse? King of Swords. I think there's a person you don't want to work with at work. You don't feel like you guys are a good fit, but this is somebody that you may have to work with this person. You have the Three of Pentacles here. But you're like, I can see very clearly we are just not a good fit. This isn't a good alignment. Why is it important for a Capricorn to know? It's like it's something about them that you don't like. It doesn't sit well with you. I don't know if they're just like, what's the Justice in the reverse? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not a good worker. It's very clear to you too. They may kind of even be bossy or pretend like they can boss you around. Regardless of it, you're not feeling it. But I feel like this is somebody who makes you handle everything on your own. But in the name of teamwork. Like they'll say this is teamwork, but it's not really teamwork. They're just throwing everything onto you. Watch out for that because there is an imbalance in a team type of collaboration or environment where you're doing the heavy lifting. Give me more from now to the end of this month. 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You celebrating some sort of win. Yeah, there's some sort of win that you're celebrating. It makes you feel really good. You're gaining recognition. What's that about? I don't know, but it's putting you in a place of power. You have the emperor here. Some of you may, I mean, hell, it could be a promotion. It could be like you're gaining there whatever it is that you're building. If it's a business, you're gaining a lot of attraction to your business. It's becoming more solid. It's becoming realer. It's no longer just a dream that you envisioned, but you are actually it's actually real. For others of you, you're just gaining a lot of stability, a name for yourself as well. You have the Fool card here in the reverse, also the High Priestess here. Something you're very cautious about. Okay, hold on. It's like you know a secret, but you're very cautious about how you should move next. You got Aries, Pisces energy here. Page of Wands in the reverse. Lovers. Chariot. I don't know what information it is that you know. This might even be your decision to quit, because I also have at the bottom of the deck the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, and this is kind of like starting all over. But it's like you are very cautious on letting anyone know about some information that is secret or private. You're not gung-ho, like you're not really inspired to tell anybody, but I feel like you've made a decision, like you've made a choice on your own. And like I said, a lot of you could be deciding to no longer proceed in the direction that you're going in. You might be deciding to leave. So if that is the case, whatever it is that you're moving on towards, I feel like it puts you into a position of power. You have the Devil here. So, and that's your card. So just know that whatever you're moving on to, you're in good hands. Like you're in power. It's good for you. I just think that you might be moving in silence and not telling anybody that that's what you're doing. All right, let's go on to your current love situation. Current love situation. Let's see. Four of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Swords. Somebody feels guilty. What's this guilt about? I think somebody's hiding something from you. You got, yeah, I'll just show you the cards real quick. You got Seven of Swords. You got Four of Swords in the reverse. There's like someone either being very strategic or someone lying or somebody hiding something, but they're starting to feel guilt. What do they hide? Judgment. They just got a wake-up call. That's why they're feeling guilty. Four of Wands. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see. Let's ask how your person feels about you. Two of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles. I really hope that there wasn't a third-party situation, because this almost makes me feel like somebody has done something that they shouldn't have, whether it was like communicating to somebody they shouldn't have or putting something ahead of you, because I see juggling. They're juggling something that they have decided to drop for the connection, for the relationship. And this is kind of what it's reading here as well. You have Judgment to the Four of Wands, getting that wake up call, now wanting to stabilize things. How do you feel? Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands. For some of you, oh Lord, I think some of y'all have a new person. Hierophant in the reverse. I don't think you guys are committed to whoever this person is, and I don't think you're committed to whoever it is that just popped up, because what I got is Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands. That's competition. Like, that's options. You have new options that are around you. No commitment though. This is something very casual. How do you feel about your person or this person? Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I just heard may the best man win. So I feel like you're like whoever is going to show me consistency, and that this could be something that turns into long-term stability. I'm for it. But I also feel like you are aware that there's an imbalance when it comes to this current connection. And so I don't feel like you're as committed. You're not as committed like this person is trying to be now. All right, what's the challenge between these two? Reuniting. Oh, literally, wow. Reuniting. The challenge is reuniting. Why? Because you're not feeling it. Wow. Because you've moved on. I see somebody who's moved on. You got a couple few people. Couple few. Not just one. Not just one, Capricorn. I know that's right. All right. What can Capricorn anticipate from this person from now to the end of the month? Fighting for you. That's new. And I think you're going to say that's new because they're literally fighting for you. They're fighting for a new chance. They're fighting for a shot. So don't be surprised if this person shows up in those DMs, pops up to your house, pops up to your job. I mean, if you work from home, technically they popping up at your job. But, you know, popping up, trying to get that old thing back. Lord, Lord. All right, let's go on to single Capricorns here. Now, so for some of y'all that story may not have applied, and that is okay. Every read is not going to apply to you. And the more that the channel grows, the more I'm, you know, collecting energies. So I'm just reading for the collective. If you want something personalized, miatarot.com. That's when I pick up on yours specifically. All right, single life. What's going on? King of Cups. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Six of Swords. Two of Cups. Okay. And this is also kind of piggybacking off of the current situation to the singles. For some of you, that situation that I just talked about already happened for you. And so you have here King of Cups to the Queen of Wands in the reverse. It's like somebody thinks that you're playing hard to get because you've moved on from the connection. Now, for some of you, you moved on and there's somebody else that's here that I think you two are kind of different, like different but same. So like it's not an opposites attract type of energy, but it's definitely an energy of like you guys are two different people, but you come together and it just mixes very well. I do see that there's somebody in the singles energy. If they haven't already appeared, they will be appearing. Give me more on this. Yeah, okay. So this person has not appeared for you yet. Two of Wands in the reverse. But when they do pop up, because I do feel like they're on their way, you're gonna notice that. It could be like you know how they say you'll have a golden retriever, like one partner's a golden retriever, the other partner is a black cat. It could be that type of vibe. It could be that type of vibe, you know. All right, Seven of Swords in the reverse, Knight of Swords. Yeah, you have somebody coming towards you. They haven't come yet. It's almost like they're trying to figure out, or maybe they have some other shit that's going on in their life that they need to figure out before the energy is ripe for this to happen. But you do have someone wanting to come in. Yeah, they got to walk away from something first. So whether it's like their schedule's busy, they got to walk away from obligations, or walk away from a relationship, and so maybe they're not necessarily completely cooked. You know, they're marinating at this time. They're about to go into the oven to be cooked. But you do have someone here in your energy. Yeah, they're just so for you guys, you're going to feel it. Like this is going to be something that you feel, and you know that it's like it's on the way even though the person is not here yet. Because it all is saying that they haven't come towards you just yet. But when they do come towards you, it's going to be unexpected. So it's almost going to be like they came out of nowhere. Give me more. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Swords. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, how are they going to know who this person is? I was just about to say, it's like they're trying to walk away from something that's not working for them anymore. How is Capricorn going to know who this person is that's coming their way? King of Swords might be an air sign. They're very direct with their communication. Four of Swords in the reverse. Maybe a little anxious as well. Or they're just a busybody. Like they just always have some shit. Somebody who just never they never rest. Like they need rest, they should rest, they don't rest. Three of Pentacles, they're willing to build with you. This is somebody who does want to build with you. Like yes, they're probably like got a little bit of anxious energy because they're always doing something, but I do feel like this person is wanting to actually be a team, be collaborative with you. Five of Wands, Star card. Why the Five of Wands? I do also feel like this person is like a wish fulfillment too. You got Aquarius energy there. I said star air sign. Why the Five of Wands? Because there's some sort of challenge that comes up or competition. I just got to see which it is. Okay. It's about them giving like a lot. Their challenge, and what might be a challenge to the both of you, because if you're always depleted and you don't ever have like enough energy for yourself or your energy for, that may be something that's a challenge, is them feel like giving too much. So, and especially if it's an Aquarius, maybe they're, sometimes they can come across as like giving a lot to everybody, especially the humanitarian types, feeling like they have to help everybody. All right, Capricorn, that is what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit the like and hype button. And if you need something personalized, I've already said it, but I'll say it again, miatarot.com. Link is in the description box below. Until next time, you guys take care.